Hi guys, hello. I hope you're doing well. It's another new video. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm so excited to do this video because I know this is somewhere I used to mess up a lot, and I would say I lost so many pieces of my life, and it's a place where so many people they lose themselves. I want to talk about relationships. This is one area that I used to fail a lot because I was not playing to win. I used to be a victim every single time. And so yes, today I'm talking about relationships, the mistakes that I used to do, and hoping that this video will be of help to someone out there, and even to me too, because these are things that you ati umefika place unasema ati now I'm at the top, ati now but of course it's about it's let me say, how do I say this, it's like being in a class. So every single time you're graduating, as in kuna vitu sasa hazizi kutisha na kuna vitu hazizi fanya sasa tena ufail because you are beyond that. So it's all about growing, it's all about maturing. And so today I want to talk even about the power of waiting in relationships, especially when it comes to issues to do with sex, because sex can mess people so much. And I'm saying this because I'm a victim. And so waiting in a relationship simply means not doing sex, because the moment you're not active in sex, it helps God to reveal so much about you, about your life, about even your future. But the moment you are so active in sex, and mind you, you're not even married, so sex crowds everything, inafanyanga ukue like you can never know, you can actually even not know who's serious with you, who's not serious with you. And so personally, I've learned the power of waiting, because it is in that moment you even practice patience, because you get to know who you are and whose you are and what you can do. And I'm telling you, this has worked miraculously for me, because there are things that as in how you even respond to things and how you even think, I'm like, as in, is that you? As in, you're even surprised that some things zenye zilikuwa zinakushtua, as in, ama zinafanya you even you overlook things because there is sex. And so at times it's also good to ask yourself, there are things that you need to ask yourself when you're in a relationship. There are major things that you need to ask yourselves, and there are questions that you even really need to ask in a relationship. And so at times when we are so much in a hurry to practice sex, inafanyanga it crowd everything, and you are like, this is the man I want to be with, because he's making you feel like a queen. Ukisahau that he's doing that because he wanted, as in he's just after sex, but immediately he's done with you, you are like, is this the same person I was you used to call me every single time? Is this the same person mwenye alikuwa anani text? Is this the same person used to check up on me every single morning, good morning, hizo vitu zote? But because alipata what he was looking for, now there is no need to chase after you. And so we as women, we should learn to play to win. Don't be a victim in this game. It's like a game. And men, they're hunters, and unapatanga especially now you've met this person, he's new, anakuuliza what would you want in a man, and so we are there giving details. I want an honest man, I want a man who's doing this and that, and he's just there taking notes. Okay. So in the very early stages he'll do everything, and so now you're there, unasema to check, everything is checked, but this person, he's just doing this because he's after something. And so at times it's also good. That is why I'm insisting in the power of waiting and not practicing sex, because at that moment you get to know who the person really is. And so let us learn to wait, let us sacrifice, because let me tell you, if you can practice sex before marriage, there's nothing that you can say that will stop you to practice sex after you're married. So it's not enough reason for you to practice sex when you're not married. So I know it's an area where so many of us has failed, and for me, at times right now I'm proud of myself, because I was losing, as in every relationship I used to lose. And so unapata your heart, piece moja iko huko, ingine iko huko, because you are a victim. And so for me, it's a decision that I made, that in every single relationship I choose me, what makes me happy, what do I want. At the end of the day, I want peace, I want love, I want to be cared for. So choose you first. Don't lose yourself for a relationship. Don't lose yourself and your purpose in life. At the end of the day, when in this journey of life, we are just passing. And so at the end of the day, it's also good to remember that when we go back to our Father, you'll still be accountable for your own life. Utaulizwa, what did you do with your life? Utasema ni nini? So at times, practicing the waiting is the best thing. Let us avoid this issue of doing sex or practicing sex before marriage, because it crowds everything. You might think that this person is so much in love with you. At the end of the day, he's satisfied. And tuachange kusema ati all men are the same. No, all men are not the same. They might be the same, yes, but they treat ladies differently. And I'm saying this with a reason, because I've seen it. I've experienced it, and I've seen my friends experience it. So men might be the same, but they treat ladies differently. Depends on the kind of value that you put in your life. So I wish you all the best, and I pray that even in this journey of waiting, because the truth is there's that one person that God has destined for you. So let us practice waiting. Let us get to know ourselves more, because when I was young in my teenage life, I thought I was an introvert, and it's because of maybe the things that I went through and the people that I met along my life. And so right, I don't even know whether I'm an introvert. Well, maybe I'm an ambivert. There are seasons I feel like, I just want to be myself by my own, and there are seasons that you really feel you want to go out to have dates and everything, visit friends. And so when you are in the waiting period, that is where you discover yourself more. That is where you get to know who you are as a person and what you can even do, and even your personality. So let us practice waiting. I'm so much excited to start this series of relationship, because this is where I failed big time. I'll be sharing my failures and even my experiences about relationships, and I hope that you enjoy this series of relationship with me. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure you turn on the notification bell, and every week I'll be sending a new video about relationships. So have yourself a wonderful moment, even as you embrace yourself, and believe in me, there's someone out there for you. Value yourself, treat yourself, practice patience, and do what you know. Do you, just do you, do what is good for you, and choose you, decide to choose you, even in that relationship that you are, unaona ni kama kuna, just choose you, don't lose yourself for a relationship. I wish you all the best. I love you guys. Remember to subscribe. Bye.